guys, if I can see a show of hands for questions, and if there's any Spanish, we'd take them at the end, please.
Pep, first of all, you sum up the game from your perspective and just how difficult a job you face now in overturning this deficit in the second half.
Well, good evening. We show up in the beginning of the game. We were there. Our first minutes, because it's always important to see how is the team. If we arrive here a little bit scary or something like that, we arrive with a huge personality. Except 10-15 minutes the first half when we lost a little control and Robertson arrived and Alexander arrived. We did it, my point of view, we did it really well. The problem is, of course, the Champions League is 2 times arrived, the first in offside, the second one arrived, 2 times arrived to score 2 goals. Here in Anfield is always complicated. So I think until the 2-0 we were there, but mistake in our first goal because we have to finish these kind of situations, and after we didn't defend quite well in the box. And the second time they arrived, they scored a fantastic goal from Chamberlain, so always is tough. But the second half we react and we did it well, and we create not clear chances because they defend deep, but we were there for the last pass, the last control. We needed 1 goal, we could not score it, and of course, so I think in this room it is nobody except the guys who is talking to you believes we're going to go through. Tomorrow we're going to try to convince ourselves in this week to try it in 6 days, to try to do our game. It's 90 minutes more, we're going to try.
So you've been in difficult situations before, go back to Bayern Munich and that game against Juventus in the knockout stage of the Champions League.
In Juventus?
Bayern Munich?
Yeah.
You were manager, you were, what, 4-2 down in the tie?
4-2.
On aggregate, 2-0 down on the night.
Yeah. Football can happen. So now it's not about what happened in Bayern Munich. It's a new situation. You have 90 minutes more. So with our people, with our families, in our stadium, we are going to create enough game to create chances and try to. The result is tough, but I don't have the feeling. We play to concede that result, but in that competition, the boxes make the difference, and they were so good in that situations.
Can I just ask about what you made of what happened to the team based on your arrival or your approach to the stadium?
Yeah. Well, I don't know, maybe the people saw it by TV, I don't know. So yesterday you explained about that, because I am new here for the Champions League, you explained about that's going to happen, it's happened. So normally when the police know that it's going to happen, is try to avoid that happen. So I didn't expect that for Liverpool side, for the people, but 1 year ago it happened something in Dortmund. So we come here to play football, to sports, and I don't understand this kind of situation. So, okay, nothing happened, the bus is destroyed, but I didn't expect for a club this prestigious like Liverpool do this kind of thing. So, of course, it's not Liverpool, it's the people. But it wasn't 1, ni 2, ni 3. But hopefully, don't happen again.
You made one change from the game of the weekend. You brought in Gundogan instead of Sterling. Can you explain what you were thinking?
Well, more passes, more controls. Gundogan is very good arriving in the second line to the boxes, and we wanted to have more control of the midfield players, and that's why we tried.
Did you think it worked?
We lost 3-0. When you lost 3-0.
You said last year after Paris Saint-Germain beat Barcelona heavily in the first leg, you said that you believed that Barcelona would still go through in that tie. Do you have that belief about your team?
I believe a lot of my team. So they show me so many good things during the season. So the result is so tough. So we cannot deny it. So if today is talking about Barcelona go through, Madrid goes through, Bayern Munich goes through, and Liverpool is going through. But we have 90 minutes, all of us, Sevilla, Juventus and us, we have 90 minutes more, and we are going to try it. Of course, it's so complicated because we're going to play a top team. But we're going to try it. We cannot, we have the permission to believe it, So we're going to try. Now it's tough. Now we have to change immediately. United is coming at home, and after that we're going to have 3 days to prepare in that game.
Do you need
Well, each club, each fans has his own atmosphere. So Anfield, we know how special it is. So it was so good living, Champions League game here in Anfield with that situation. So I know when you analyze. So what I said to my players these days is we must to be ourselves. Must to be, and we are starting that way. So I have the feeling we were a huge personality playing corners, free kicks. We arrived 2 or 3 times in by line, they didn't pass. But in after pop-up is 2-0. And it's tough. It's tough for the players, for the mentally, because say, wow, when you play bad and the opponent is really much better than you, is 2-0, just to accept it. So guys, we were bad. But I don't have that feeling. Maybe I reviewed the game tomorrow and said, boy, it was a disaster. But I don't have that feeling. And handle that situation in the Champions League in Anfield against a good team with 2-0 down, you have to play with a huge personality and accept 5-10 minutes the first half. When we lost where we would have to be, after that was tough. But even the last 10 minutes the first half and especially the second half, it was good. So we were good. We didn't create many chances, I know that. So that, but the second half Liverpool didn't create just once. But the result is the result. So the result speaks for itself. So it's 3-0. Result is nothing to do. So congratulations Liverpool. They did it well. You asked me about what is my feeling. The game we saw, that is my feeling. Well, yeah, it goes through. Clean sheet is so important. We're going to see. We're going to see how the players' availability and next in 6 days, and we're going to see. Now is accept the defeat, accept the Liverpool in some phases. It was so clinical, was so precise when we arrived, and we're going to see what happened. Next week.
Are you concerned that your defence just can't handle Liverpool when it comes at it with pace? Because that's 7 goals in the last 2 games your defence has conceded. So is there a concern there?
No, I don't think it's a problem to defend. In the first half, in the first game when we're playing here league, we gave them the goals, especially the second, the third. That's happened, but today, the first one, but it was in action for the corner from Leroy, and after the counter-attack, when we save it, and the second half is a shoot for long time, So that's happened. So in that level, in Champions League quarterfinals, the players are so good, the opponents are so good, but it's not about just the defenders. So it would be easy. The solution is the defenders. You take out the defenders, you put another one, maybe change the manager. But this, I think, is not about that. About what happened?
On the coach when you were on the.
When we arrive,
Yeah,
they have to affect to Liverpool and the police, and they knew yesterday that's going to happen. It's happened. So they have to affect to them, not to us. To us, we go there and try to play, and believe me, with the way we play, the way we did it, we did it good.
Any questions in Spanish?
Yeah. No, ara hem d'anar molt a l'emotivitat. En partits d'aquests de 3-0 ja és una qüestió. Tenim perdut, ningú hi creu. Exteriorment intentarem que internament hi puguem creure. Està tot perdut i per tant ara ja és una qüestió de donar-ho tot i fer fins al final.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Cheers.